Me Salon people dem, this na Dr. Haisibol with another edition of Tuesday Talk Me. This Tuesday Talk Me, they can address how the Salon government under President Bio don't allow the desecration, the vandalization, and the commercialization of Kent Village Cemetery. Yes, una yeri this again. The cemetery, usa dem beg demand them. The government, whether they allow them or whether they turn a blind eye, they don't allow people them for vandalize, desecrate, and turn the burying ground na Kent Village. Na to place where they party and they don't create a surfing club. You see, when the SLPP government may can power, the Minister of Lands may make it clear to we say all land them within a Freetow area, they up for review. See, we then created within a Freetow, we mean to say it talk about the lands of the living. That means people will get grown the way, then I then village them for let them go billows. We not mean no say in interest was also with the demand of your land. This account to us as a shock that the government don't allow people them for go vandalize, desecrate, and commercialize burying ground. You see, if the government self not give the people them the right hand for do this, the ineptitude and the lack of focus of the government na in go allow that for happen. So first to the descendants of Kent Village, do ya? I know say this ego mona. Some of una go come holiday for go Freetow, for go look on our uncle, on our papa, on our granny, their ancestors, they burying ground. The one old cemetery not exist again. There are no more markers. That's how bad it is. On top of the burying ground, now they dance and get picnic na Kent, and the government not look that side, then turn a blind eye. We don't know if that the government send the land, but the administrative oversight of the ground where they lay with ancestors them don't turn dance floor a bad of. See, some people go ask, who's Kent Day? Well, Kent Day on the southern side of the western area na the peninsula. Now the bottom tip of Freetow, the western area. It's beautiful, as you could see from the pictures. It's a tourist center. See, na Kent, not to create the no more than na Kent. And get all kind of tribe the way they na Kent. But the reason why Kent important to we then create them, Kent na day they been start the slave trade. 30 day, then get building them. We did it. We na part of the culture and the heritage of the Creole nation. And the people over them in Cage Day, they're not to Creole people them, they were our own Sierra Leoneans them. We brothers and sisters the way we live in an area day. But when the slave trade end, then come back and then bring the descendants of the slaves back na Kent, we can tap the way now na the Creole people them. So this message where they go out, una make sure say reach President Bio and the Minister of Lands and the Minister of Tourism. Because now they all day on this dabaru, we make that they go disturb the dead. There is no culture, not in Christianity, not in Islam, where outside and bury die man that they go broken for go make dance floor and the government see that. Desecration of a cemetery na a crime. Vandalization of a cemetery na a crime. So they look to the government for see wetin dem go do with this crime against the dead, this crime against a culture, and this crime against the living wey no know side dem bury their ancestors right now because they don broke all thing. See, Kent get about 500 people, na small town. But because of in geographic region, wey just position at the bottom of the peninsula of Freetow, it dey attract a lot of tourists. It dey attract a lot of tourism, and they dey build resort and all thing. Na that tourism dey now na don disturb the culture, the heritage, and the dead inside Sierra Leone. Ebo, this is bad off. Una listen to the report wey I get and the video from the headman Leone sef see am.
Yes, Uncle Arthur, sorry I be inside the city fence until I call where they build go around for the market inside the very ground. You will see some of the cane where they don't go green for continue the work. Right on top of side this one, where you see that until like plastic rubber now on top of grave, we just say very close to the buffer. So basically, this is it. Now I will just show you the last Ilma we get, Mr. Tunde Savage in the ground. You dey see the dirty inside the grave. Now they show you so right now where they see so now inside the cemetery now in this. You dey see how then they pour the tombstone them way. Now yeah, all outings and they come. Now yeah, then they dance. Now yeah, they sit down. Now yeah, they do all kind of things. You dey see am. Now Mr. Tunde Savage involved this. You dey see the dirty way they round am. So this is what I can do. You know, I've tried. Unfortunately for we, it is far from Mama. It is far from the Keru them, or not too far from the from Palak and your place. So it is straight at the try for talk. Yes, Uncle Arthur. I guess you dey see the tombstones them where they remove. And they show you will see the grave there where they remove them from. And the try for do am already stand up, they up and they see am. I go show you this now. If you see I go tell the cross where you dey see so where they don't keep down. Now I dey go like you see say now inside the Bengal a day where you dey see how filthy the Bengal is. I show you you dey see tombstone, you dey see stage where they create inside the Bengal. And the stage this, you dey see tombstone here. You dey see the dirty. And dirty this park so now where they inside the Bengal. Now at the Waka can small, you can see some of the Bapa there where they want to begin for bill. So at least you know.
You see, I can show now some before pictures and after pictures. So una go understand exactly wetin don happen. You see, the cemetery just dey right there at the beach where the people make them cemetery, they build am na one side on the beach. You dey see the water from the cemetery. The dead, they enjoy the peacefulness where they give them by the Atlantic Ocean. The one that we capture as slave or we die with an okego, na they them bury them. The white man that we come, we mistake die there, na they them bury them. The inhabitants that we been dead after slavery, na they them bury them. The one that we them bring come, we can tap there, na they them bury them. And the poor people that we tap na the village now, we then die, na they them bury them. You hear the current headman, they tell you say, the last headman in grave, una look am.
Yeah, Mr. Tunde Savage in the ground. You dey see the dirty inside the grave. Now they show you so right now where they see so now inside the cemetery now in this. You dey see how then they pour the tombs.
Una listen to her again.
Yeah, Mr. Tunde Savage in the ground. You dey see the dirty inside the grave. Now they show you so right now where they see so now inside the cemetery now in this. You dey see how then they pour the tombstone.
Is this right, Nasalon? It's sad. We dey call on the government, we the Creoles, we Sierra Leoneans, we Christians, we Muslims, we of all nations, to say the desecration of a cemetery, the vandalization of tombstone, and commercialization of a cemetery is wrong. This is disgraceful. It's a shame to the BO government that this dey happen under in government. It's a shame to tourism that we dey allow tourism for destroy our culture. And it's a shame to the world that Sierra Leoneans allow cemetery for turn to dance floor. President BO, we dey call upon you, we then create them. We, the peace-loving Sierra Leoneans them of the inhabitants of Kent, we na Creole, we not a Creole. For let you go na Kent, go investigate. For let you arrest these people, charge them and put them in jail. And we call upon you, government, for restore the cemetery and make it into a site, because now all man don't lost the tombstone. We want you to make it a national preserve for the people that will get people away them buried. Let it become a national heritage and a lesson to all others that we Sierra Leoneans them, we respect the dead and we will not tolerate this, whether we in a SAPP, APC or any other party. It's not right and it is wrong. So we look up to your leadership to address this. And if now the Minister of Lands sell this, you anti-corruption therefore look into this, because there is something wrong. Somebody must don't give them the permission and the license for go set up a soft club. Now Kent, we make them clear all the burying ground and make a dance floor. So this is not the word that we are saddened by this. It breaks my heart to hear this about Sierra Leone. But we believe the dead by themselves never let this happen. There is a price to be paid. Spiritually, politically, and emotionally. Not the word that this is a big, big disgrace for Sierra Leone.